greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. It always seems impossible until it's done. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. There is no passion to be found playing small in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. I am fundamentally an optimist. Whether that comes from nature or nurture, I cannot say. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. I dream of an Africa which is in peace with itself. I stand here before you not as a prophet, but as a humble servant of you, the people. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. Overcoming poverty is not a gesture of charity. It is an act of justice. It is the protection of a fundamental human right, the right to dignity and a decent life. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. In my country, we go to prison first and then become president. Money won't create success. The freedom to make it will. It is said that no one truly knows a nation until one has been inside its jails. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. I am not a saint, unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. We know too well that our freedom is incomplete without the freedom of the Palestinians. I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. We can change the world and make it a better place. It is in your hands to make a difference. A good leader can engage in a debate frankly and thoroughly, knowing that at the end, he and the other side must be closer, and thus emerge stronger. As I walked out the door toward the gate that would lead to my freedom, I knew if I didn't leave my bitterness and hatred behind, I'd still be in prison. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. The time for the healing of the wounds has come. The moment to bridge the chasms that divide us has come. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. Courageous people do not fear forgiving, for the sake of peace. When a man is denied the right to live the life he believes in, he has no choice but to become an outlaw. Let freedom reign. The sun never set on so glorious a human achievement.